What's up, guys? It's Hardcore Crypto here. In this video, we shall be taking a good look at Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin doing very well. It's holding on very, very well to this trend line right here, as you can see. So it is very good to actually see, but you could see that from the market right here as a whole, US oil it's on a pause right now, but you know it's still elevated, as you can see. And we could also see that the US stock or S&P 500 is still bearish. If you look at it from the weekly time frame right here, you could see that the S&P 500 is very much bearish. So you could see clearly right here, I made it known to you that we're most likely going to see the S&P 500 dumping all the way down to 6,175 dollars. So yep, I think that's definitely all we need to know about the S&P 500. For gold is still very much bearish. It's still declining, and you know, I said that we're most likely going to see gold dumping all the way down to 4,347. Probably we're going to find support around that level. So moving on to Bitcoin right here, you could see that you know Bitcoin is still doing very well from the weekly time frame. I think the market will still see a little bit of rally before we get a major dump, just like I've been saying in my previous video. I'm still expecting a move like this. If I should take away most of the stuffs here, just for us to see what I definitely want us to see. Sorry about this delay. So right here, I made it known to that to me, I feel the best thing for the prediction that I have for Bitcoin is we, you know, all the way from here, since we've kind of found support around here at 60,000, we could still rally into this resistance at either 78,880 $800 range, or we could still rally into this level at 84,000, because that is currently where the CME gap is currently at. And we are definitely going to dump all the way from here into 58,000. Then we could retest and drop into this level at $32,000. This is definitely how I see everything playing out. So we are definitely coming here to kind of retest this level, because you could see we've kind of used this level as a very good support for a very long time. You could see after here was acting as resistance for us, we finally retested and we broke out of this level, found support around here, and you could see we've been ranging between this level, this trend line right here, and you could see we finally broke below that support. So we're most likely going to be retesting this resistance before finally dumping. So I think this is definitely how I'm seeing Bitcoin from playing out. So back to the daily time frame right here, you could see that yesterday the daily candle yesterday closed bullish for Bitcoin, which was kind of good. It closed bullish for Bitcoin, but that isn't the case, because you could see clearly right here that Bitcoin is still respecting this trend line, which is very, very good. You could see we retested this day before yesterday, and you could see we've been up. So I think if the daily candle for today, which is Saturday, closes bullish, we are most likely going to be breaking above this resistance probably tomorrow or on Monday. We are most likely going to be breaking above this resistance at 71,400 level, find support around here, then we could rally into this resistance at 78,600 level. So I still think the market will still rally. Yes, I don't think all the way from here we'll be dumping immediately. We'll be dumping all the way down to probably $58,000 immediately. No, I don't think that is going to be the case, because everything is still looking good right now. So without wasting much of your time, if I should dive straight to the other chart right here, we could see clearly that we are still about to break this resistance right here. You could see clearly right here that this is also a bear flag pattern. This is also a bear flag pattern. So I do not know how Bitcoin is going to react to this, but this is a very critical level right here. And with the look of things, we could also dump from this level. So Bitcoin is at a very critical level, whereby depending on the angle you are going to be looking at it will determine how you are going to take your trade. Because right here you could see it's still on this trend line right here, but you could see at the other chart right here there is a bear flag pattern for Bitcoin. So things are very uncertain for Bitcoin, because we got rejected from here, and you could see we are supposed to dump all the way down to 65,600 level, but it might be there might be a possibility whereby Bitcoin is most likely going to be retesting this level at 71,300 level, and when it gets rejected from here, we are most likely going to see Bitcoin dropping all the way down to 65,500 level. Maybe from here we could rally much higher to this other resistance until we break out to this level and we end up dumping further. And you could see where this bear flag pattern target is, if we end up going according to this bear flag pattern, is 34,500. And you could also see that even from this level right here, that the next major support for us is definitely going to be around here at $34,000. So I still think this bear market for Bitcoin, we are definitely going to see Bitcoin heading all the way down to $35,000. So yep, from the other last chart right here, sorry about that, this video is not about Ethereum. So you could see from the other chart right here, we got rejected from the major resistance, which I've been saying that we have two major scenarios to play out right here. And now you could see, excluding the bear flag pattern, excluding the trend line, you could see that we got rejected from this level and we dumped. Maybe we're about to retest it one more time, break above it, find support, and we could rally much higher. Or worst case scenario, we could retest it and we'll drop down, or we might not even retest it, we might just end up dropping all the way down to this level, which there seems to be a very good support around here at $66,000 before rallying. So it all depends. Here I have a different trend line right here, as you can see. Here I am respecting the Weex, but the other ones I wasn't really respecting the Weex. So yep, that's basically it right here. If you do enjoy this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends, guys. Happy weekend to each and every one of us.